excited because today is the first time ever that I get to record in sunlight. And it's not even all the sunlight because it's actually leaving right now. So I got a little bit of it, but I'm filming during the daytime and it feels kind of weird. But it's working. Anyway, today's video is about an update on the hair loss slash hair regrowth process that I've been going through. In one of my earlier videos, I discussed the hair loss problem I was dealing with. I had major shedding from the age of about probably like 16 up, I don't know, maybe even earlier, where my hair just started shedding a lot more than normal. And it was really hard for me because by the age of 24, it was really noticeable and it was really sad. It was really scary. It was really frustrating because my ponytail circumference literally went from that thick and it literally went down to this. Okay, so from that to about that. And it was really upsetting, and a lot of people were telling me, you know, oh, you gotta stop using heating tools and stop dyeing your hair and all these things because it breaks off. And I'm like, listen, whatever is causing my hair loss is not from external anything. It's coming from inside because my hair is not splitting off anywhere from chemical or heat damage. It is coming out with the whole root, with the bulb, everything, the whole shenanigan. You can see it when you look at it. Every single strand of hair that I lose, you look at it, you're gonna see the bulb. Then so I had bald spots. I had bald spots, and it's embarrassing to talk about, but I had bald spots all around here. I was getting some back here. It was really thin. And I spoke about how I was using saw palmetto and all these other things and all these other vitamins to help stop the hair loss. Well, and it helped a lot. Don't get me wrong. I was really excited about it. It reduced the shedding, but it didn't dramatically reduce it, like dramatically. For me, it was dramatic at the time because I hadn't shed like less hair like that in so long. So I was like, oh my god, it's working. I didn't realize just how much I was shedding until I started taking zinc and copper. So I added that to my supplement list. Dude, like, I lose maybe like 5 hairs a day now. 15 if I'm doing an updo or something, or if I'm like really like messing with it, you know. And I was just so stunned because literally every night when I comb my hair out, I was getting hair balls, like huge hair balls. I would pick up all the hair from the floor and it'd make like a ball, and I'm like, why am I losing so much hair? Like, it's ridiculous. The doctor said there was nothing wrong with my scalp. It was just he's still trying to figure out what it was. Forget him. I figured it out. I do not take them at the same time because zinc cancels out copper and vice versa. When it comes to minerals, you kind of gotta like tweak them a bit because some will absorb, others won't unless you're taking it with others. And yet still, if you take something, it might deplete or stop the absorption of others. It's ridiculous, but I balance it out. I take 3 times as much zinc as I do copper right now, and my hair has stopped falling, and I am so happy about it. Also, another thing that I've been implementing is let's see if I can show you like the big coconut oil jar. I know I've been talking about drinking coconut oil, eating coconut oil, and applying coconut oil. Well, I've been doing that religiously like every other day. I'll apply it to my scalp, I'll apply it to my eyelashes, and then I also eat 3 tablespoons a day of it. I cut it down to 2 now. And my hair has stopped falling. And I'm so happy about it. Like, I'm ecstatic about it. Like, I want to cry. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna go bald. And I figured it out myself. The doctor was telling me since I'm slightly anemic, and I always have been, that it was iron deficiency probably, even though my iron levels were okay. One thing about doctors is they're going to tell you everything's okay until it isn't. They're not going to tell you, especially when it comes to hormones, unless you specifically go to a doctor for that. Your hormone levels and your iron levels and your ferritin levels and your, zinc and copper, all of that matter. and they're so delicate. But the doctors, they don't tell you that there's a problem until there is, you know, until you're significantly low. Like, you're like, oh my god, we need to supplement you low. If you're borderline, or if you're, you know, in the middle, they tell you you're okay when it's really not. You're supposed to have certain levels of certain things in your body. So that's why a lot of people go undiagnosed for things and get mistreated for things. Anyway, enough about that though. I was told everything was fine, but that since I'm slightly anemic, that I should be taking iron supplements, and iron was depleting all the other stuff, and it wasn't helping at all whatsoever. Maybe it's TMI, but I only take iron now on those days of the month. You know what I'm talking about? I take it during those days of the month, and then for the rest of the time I'm taking mostly zinc, and then sometimes copper. So I'm happy that worked out, and especially with my daily massages and my coconut oil application and coconut oil intake, my skin, my hair, my nails, everything is okay now. So you don't know, it's like a big weight just lifted off my shoulders, so I'm finally happy. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that, and oh yeah, this is the color that it turned out. So I'm really happy with it now, like really happy with it, and it's gonna stay this way for a little while, maybe like for another 2 weeks, and then I'll change it again. I don't know, we'll see. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye.